Visual management is a form of communication used to give a snapshot of manufacturing operations. The goal of visual management is to translate shop floor processes and production statuses into easy-to-understand visual overview. Think of it as manufacturing scoreboard. With one glance, the whole team can understand of the factory performance. 10% of people remember what they hear, 20% people remember what they read, and 80% of people remember what they see and do. Visual information is processed 60,000 times faster than text. Examples of visual management are using colors, icons, pictures, and symbols. If the visual system is designed well, it is easy to understand the current situation right away. For example, the red color is often used to point to danger or a problem. When designing a visual board, you should consider the purpose, who is the end user, and how often it is going to be used. Visual management often using data displays. This form of visual management deploys digital information displays across the shop floor to highlight KPIs. These forms of displays are also called andons and dashboards. They broadcast real-time analytics detailing shop floor performance. The last piece of advice for designing data displays is just limit the amount of information on the board. Choose a few metrics, say 3 to 5, and provide timely and accurate data. And that will enable you to understand the current situation immediately. The primary purpose of Andon is to enable better communication and improve the flow of information between manufacturing operators, team leaders, or external technicians in case of production problems. Andon is the system that uses a visual and audible aid to enable people to react to the problem. Most Andon boards utilize 3 color codes: green, yellow, and red. The green cord of Andon signals that operations are going normal and there are no issues. The yellow color is a signal that there is an issue that has been detected. However, the issue is typically small and it is just a warning. For example, that the machine is overloaded or that the printing cartridge is low and you will need to take corrective action soon. The red cord is a signal there is a problem and machine has a fault, or that you cannot continue the action, and it often requires immediate action by the operator or the user. Stack lights are an example of Andon, and they are used in manufacturing environment. As you can see on the image, sometimes there are more than 3 colors. On this image, you can see blue and white. Color codes are usually designed and defined by the engineer to provide additional information about the process. White could mean running at speed, while blue is request to stop the line at the earliest opportunity. In summary, Andon is a great way to communicate information about the process, and when you are designing the color schema, take into consideration the ease of use of the system